behind the bowler's arm. We're a little bit too, I suppose, if we were unfortunate for the batter, so they get a breakthrough early, and it is Zishan Hamid that has to depart for just one on the board, so that's a big breakthrough. LBW, and it's once again is Chetan Sharma that does the damage. He had a very good day yesterday, Chetan, and this one is a nice confident shot from the new batter. So Solari comes out and makes it look easy, doesn't he? Doesn't really panic. Slightly shorter from Sharma. Gets a good contact. And once again, good shot to play in the power play, getting it over the infielders. And, good morning to CNS lovers. They're saying good morning to me, good morning to you. Wonder if we're going to see any change in the field here. Well, no, they've made a slight change. Two men are straight to Solari. Well, this time, the shorter delivery at his body. And Solari can't do anything about that one. Straight down the leg side. Good take from Pawandeep. He's another player I think is looking to bounce back strong today. Usually will come in and open the batting for them. I wonder if they'll change a few things in the batting as well. Black Caps in this one. Maybe get to Dwinder higher up the order. Shorter again, taking on the fielder. He comes in, does well. Dwinder scored valuable runs towards the end of the innings. And Gunasakara scored a quick fire 23 as well, which helped into that score. And Mark Hoare, they looked well out of it. Mainly because of some fine bowling from Chetan Sharma, 2 for 13. Sukhwinder Singh as well. Took 2 for 20, and in the squad, of course, both of them here today. But there was a late fight back for Mark Hoare, but needing over 20 runs of the last. This one's high. Once again, it may drop just short. It does. Kulwinder keeps it to 1. It's a cake day. Yummy, yummy. And why not finish it off with pineapple upside down? Yeah, it is. National Pineapple Upside Down Day as well. Up in the air, it gets it through the fielder. The chase is on. Andre, Iba. He's not going to get there. It's a bit of fortune for the batter. Just starting to leap these boundaries now, the Black Caps, even though they can spread the field. They do now go with Sukhwinder Singh. Slower delivery, takes his pace right off this. Batter just swings and misses. Yeah, pineapple upside down. I'm going to say it's probably one of my favourite cakes. I do like my pineapple, but keep it off the pizzas, keep it off the savoury stuff. But yeah, pineapple upside down. Loads of variations of this tropical delight. Okay, this is up. This is coming our way. And just to the left. One bounce as it goes for a big 6 at the first maximum of the day. Balle. How about that? Sweet out the middle. And that's what I'm talking about. Hit it this way and the wind is going to catch hold of it. So Lagwinda, it's his turn to be under attack. Nice shot from Solari. And then he defends this one out. It's a much better, much fuller delivery. He's played a good innings so far from the moment he's come in. Solari, when he was given a short delivery, you put it away. But he's respected the good balls, but managed to take singles from it. Morning. And of course, good morning to the Spice Girls. Elvira, Karina and Maria. I think the Spice Girls have been up to no good as well, or maybe more. this time with the fielders out on the boundary in the offside. Getting to a point though where I think it's like, who do you bowl now again? So they do go back to Sukhinder Singh. And he floats one up there, and it's going to be called a wide. Sukhinder is a little bit disappointed, and it has been. He looks at the wicketkeeper, Pawandeep, and looks at the umpire, and let's see. No, I think that's a good call. It's on the line. Yeah, that's a wide. There's no issues about it. You can't be touching the line. Any part of the ball touches it, it'd be called. High up in the air, it's a miscue. Opportunity taken, no mistakes at all. Gurinder Singh, he's a man that has got buckets for hands, and he doesn't drop too many. So they get the breakthrough away. Solari is the man who goes. He's played his part though in a good partnership. He'll go for 19 off ball number 11. Good catch from Kulwinder Singh. I said before, you've got to have your conditions, and Kulwinder Singh is always patrolling in this contest. He's in first. Then 11 of that third over, and then we just saw 17. More off, being a bit more aggressive. Marco probably not. Or maybe to see just how the runs have gone. And the run scored by Day yesterday was a good one. We've seen him going up, and Group B certainly have seen far more runs being scored per day. There we go, have a look at that. And you can see Group A, a few low days there. We had an 8.7 and a few in the 9s, but have a look at when Group B has started. We saw yesterday another bumper day for runs, and I think today will probably be quite a high one as well. This one has started up with a sort of average score, Marquardt 99. Black Caps needing 100 exactly for victory, and Pawandeep will be on strike. The first ball from Solari, and it gets whipped away. Great bit of fielding. The fielder does well. Takes this right off the stumps though, Pawandeep. Risky shot to play, but good bit of fielding. Away Solari had a good impact with the bat as well. Was the second highest run scorer with 19 of 11. Now looking to get wickets early. Gunasakara, the player that I'm tipping, or did tip, to put a good performance in today. Solari to Gunasakara. Gunasakara leans into this. If he waits for it, would have been able to clip it away. Wide delivery, and they're very wide. Gunasakara though still goes for it, still swinging at it. Just needs to leave those alone. There's no need to play at those. Good morning to everybody on the chat and everybody that is tuning in from around the world. It's good to have you with us. Better areas from Solari. Be interesting to see just how the Black Caps go about this. I mean, it's a huge day for them. As we know, they are currently sitting 5th in the standings. And just to remind everyone, the top 4 from the group go through to Saturday's quarterfinals day. Well, this one has been launched. Has he got enough of it? Oh, the fielder agonizingly gets there. Has a lot of work to do. And Zishan Ali gets there, but just not able to hold on to the catch. And he almost gets a second chance at it. So a life, and a big life, as, well, Gunasakara does get off the mark, but he gets dropped. Zishan Ali puts down the gun on 0. How big an opportunity will that be? It's a good delivery from Solari, getting the ball right up there, Yorker length. Remember, Pondeep got off the mark, playing right across the line on one. And that's why I think Solari is getting the ball right up there. 3 without loss. Doesn't quite get this right either, so this is, well, responding. If they haven't, they know they get taken off. Okay, he's going to come back around the wicket. Can he stay out of the way of the umpire? He can. This is high up in the air. The wind is catching hold of this, and it's been taken. That's a really good catch. And this is all to do with the wind, folks. All to do with the wind. I think on another day, this is going over the infield and is going to go to the boundary. But on a day like today, it stays up there, but it ends up still being a remarkable catch there from Solari. So Gunasakera, after hitting one big six, goes to try and go out the offside. And, well, bad choice because the wind, look at the wind there. The wind gets hold of it and it goes nowhere. Watch this, high up in the air, but that ball, well, instead of going further backwards, it actually starts to come back. And a nice catch taken. Nadeem Kumar gets pushed to the ground by Solari saying, hey, it's mine. What are you doing over there? Yeah, that's Mohammed Kumar. Got 2 Kumars in the side. So Mahmood takes another. And just like that, the Black Caps now are in a spot of bother. Firmly hit. Well, this one will go all the way, 6 runs. Well, that was a goalpost challenge as well, as it hits the deck and bounces up and smashes into the goalpost, which you can't see on your screens here. Just to the right of us and behind us, smashes into the goalpost. So 6 runs, and that was a big hit on the first ball of this over from Solari. And he goes big again this time, chases on, the fielder goes with the foot. It gets a bit off it, but that's it. Gets a single, or keeps it to a single, I should say. This is down the leg side, and misses out on this. Does Tajwinder Singh. Tajwinder Singh is the sort of batter which, if he lasts 10 balls, he'll score a big score. Firmly hit. And oh, look at the bounce on this. Well, this is a proper Tortuga. And there's not a lot that the fielder can do about this. This hits the deck and absolutely takes off. Amir Soil is a top fielder. He's taken some brilliant catches out here, but not even he can stop that. It's a powerful strike from Tajwinder, but assisted by a rocket launching bounce from the field. And this one, oh, great stop. Brilliant stop. It's brilliantly done. That saves 4 runs. There's no doubt about it. Going fast and diving low to his left. Gets a mitt to it. No runs. Oh, there's a Gundy delivery. Oh, that's going to be a minimal. And how many balls have gone through that gate and ended up to the snake zone? Well, this is another one. This comes out all wrong. And he ends up on the deck, does away Solari. But this is a bad delivery, and that's going to help the Black Caps massively. And look, smashes, well, the electrics. If the electrics go off, it's because the electric box has just been bashed into. Solari really lets himself and his team down with that delivery. And there he goes, too wide outside the off, and well, he turns around and as he looks at the umpire to try and continue a fake appeal started by the keeper. The umpire's already signalling the wide. So I think that was Siddiqui just trying to maybe outfox the umpire into giving the wide. doesn't work. That's the area where Tajwinder can be suspected. The Limsos Army by 29 runs. They'll take the ricochet and take the runs as the wind picks up again. Welcome back to everybody, and once again thank you for your patience in waiting for us to get the scores updated. And yeah, it was peculiar, wasn't it? I mean, I was sure that maybe it's because Kamar featured on the score sheet that maybe they brought him back, and it was his runs that continued, because all of a sudden the score did jump up by the number of runs that he scored. But whatever the glitch was, it's been resolved. Good bit of bowling here from Solari first up. Wicket early and a tidy power play. That's what they have to try and do here. Tipped away on the leg side, and once again goes to a fielder who makes the stop, but can't stop the batters taking the single. It will be the end of the over. Only 3 from it now. He'll take that. First over only went for 3. So, see, that is magical. 25 come of it. Let's have a quick look at the standings. Zalmi have been pipped to 5th by the Black Caps, and they're looking to go back above the Black Caps. But of course, that's why the match that we're talking about, Zalmi versus Black Caps, is so important. Of course, that one, it comes right up after this one. It's a huge match, as this one has been caught over wicket. And look at the celebration. Solari gets a wicket. This one, folks, just have a look at this ball once it gets hit. It's Umar Shah, who we know is a very, very key batter for Zalmi. He hits this. Look at the ball. It almost hangs up there to be caught. And we'll get a chance to see the replay. Watch the ball here. So he gets it hit. It holds up. Watch this. Shah can't believe it. I can't believe his cap stays on, actually. Speaking about the wind. But it just holds up there. And the fielder says, thank you very much. And Muhammad Kamar takes the catch. So they do see the end of one key batter. And though Javed Shah seems to be on song this morning, Umar Shah, well, man, that was in fine form yesterday. He's going to be gone for 1. And it is Kamar, Muhammad Kamar that is, that takes his wicket. He'll go for 1 or 2 deliveries. And Solari gets the wicket. One good batter departs, another comes in. And Huzaifa, and he's been in very good form as well. Gets a good delivery, pitched up, and digs it out. Well played. So Muzaffar survives the first. Solari, hasn't he been impressive so far? Only 3 of the first. And maybe because he's not bowling to Jawad Shah, he hasn't really been punished yet. He's picked up a wicket as well. So 8 deliveries, 1 wicket, 3 runs. Trying to keep his team in it. And now he takes another. And Hufasa will go for a 2-ball duck. And he has to go. That is a huge wicket. Well, this match, well, how topsy-turvy it is. This bowler, right on the money, hits him, and he's celebrating. Nobody really seems to be coming to him from all angles. You thought they would be. He's wanting some joy. Joy for Derek. No joy for Vicky, though. Vicky has to go. Goes without scoring. A 2-ball duck. And, well, with Mahmood's over going for 25, you thought, well, maybe this match could be a little bit too one-sided. But now with those wickets there, anything is possible. So, you see, Umar Shah, he went for 1 of 2 balls. Caught by Kamar of the bowling of Solari. Now Solari clean bowls to Muzaffar. So all sorts of issues out there now. And Muzaffar going for a 2-ball duck. So we saw that Umar Shah lasted 2 balls. Muzaffar as well, 2 balls. And this is down the leg side. It'll be all right. That's disappointment. The first ball to the new batter. Salman Khan comes out there. Solari, 3 balls left in his belt. Been superb from him so far. This is played to the fielder. Doesn't quite get this. Once again, I'm looking to the boundary for this one. But must have hit the bottom of the bat. Salman Khan in his traditional yellow helmet. It's a classy stroke player. Gets beaten outside the off. Just Bella bowling. He's only gone for 4 with a ball to go. And yet Mahmood, who's been in fine form during this series, well, we saw his first over, go for 25. Question is, do they go back to him? I suspect not, while Jawad is still there at the other end. And this is another. He takes another wicket. 3 for 4. What an over this is. Oh, well, Solari is on fire. They can't keep him on the ground. And it's going to be another duck. Salman Khan now will get quacked off. Derek, we might have had a quiet morning. Well, Derek, come on back, baby, because it's time to do some more work. Salman Khan loses patience, goes for the big hit, gets the edge, and gets his marching orders. Look at the delight. No delight for Salman. Duck. And yeah, used to dealing with these conditions. And well, goats, you know that they fare in all weather. And things weren't going their way though, because Solari came along after one real magical over, which where Mahmood went for 25 in over number 2. Solari then came along and he wiped out 3 batters in style. And something had to work, something had to give. Even Salman Khan couldn't get things going. He gave his wicket